So a bird put another hole in my gable vent. So this time I'm going to try some wire, metal wire. I didn't use metal wire the first time because I thought maybe they wouldn't pick at the fiberglass wire. I got those self-tapping screws to hold this to the gable vent. I needed a 18-inch circle piece of metal, so I'm just going to cut out a 18-inch square. I'm using these 10 snips that were made for cutting out circles, but I'll make it work. My drill doesn't have a magnetic tip, so when I put the screw in, it just falls out. But I'm going to place this magnet on the side just to hold it, make my job a little easier in that attic in those tight areas. That should do the trick. So I make sure I always have my tools in the bag. Makes it easier to hold when I get in those tight situations like this first gable vent area. It's where I have to like crouch down to get to this area, so it's more difficult. Now I'm just trying to get this wire in place. These corners, I just need to bend it. Didn't realize that at first. Once I realized that, I start bending the corners to get it to go in more where it needs to go. I guess if I would have cut it into a circle in the first place, I wouldn't have ran into that issue. But I get it going. Now I just need to place it where it needs to go, flush against the circle, and start putting those self-tapping screws in. So I have enough screws for this one because it's in an awkward position, but I got enough to hold it against the vent, and you can see the hole that they put in there. So here's the other one that didn't have a hole in it, but I decided since I already did the other one, I might as well do this one. Just in case those birds are smart and say, oh, okay, you want to protect this one? Well, I'll just go to that other one. I put some more screws in this one since it was a lot easier than the first one I was working on. So now it's done. I just bent the wire to get it out the way. You can see how I just screwed those right in there like that. And that's a wrap. Now let's see how long this lasts.